Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now, these 4 could be ways to describe somebody's hair. Mop and tangle, definitely. Not quite sure about the other 2. We'll come back to it. Scrooge and Twist are Dickens characters, so is Pip from Great Expectations. Is there another obvious one? Maybe Daisy or Dewey, but I don't know. Or maybe Thatch. I can't really imagine that Scrooge is going to be anything other than a Dickens character, but I suppose it could be. So, again, we'll have to come back to that one because I don't know what the 4th one's going to be. So, what else? Thatch. Maybe Thatch is hair. A mop of hair, a tangle of hair, a twist and a thatch, perhaps? A mat rather than a twist? That might be more plausible. What about smooth and supply then? What are they going to go with if not that? And glowing. What on earth is glowing going to be connected with? Dewy. Fresh. They could just be words to describe the atmosphere in the early evening. But I don't know what other 2 we would have yet again. Let's try these 4. Gotta try something. They are all a mess of hair, okay. That is what I thought, so that's good. 1 group out the way. We've still got the Dickens characters. What else do we have? Fresh food, glowing bucket. A supply. You want a supply of fresh food, really? Supply really doesn't seem to go with any of the others. Mountain air, fresh air. Bucket air, I don't think so. So, glowing, what on earth is glowing gonna be? It really doesn't seem connected to any of the others. Glowing just means sort of like happy. Glowing and fresh, I can believe that those are ways you might feel in the early morning. You might feel... maybe the day could be glowing, it could be fresh, it could be dewy. It could be smooth. That doesn't seem to fit, but let's try it and see if we're close. We are! And they are adjectives for a nice skin. I feel like my thought process came across that and then rejected it, because dewy skin? Fresh skin? Glowing complexion. I don't know. Clearly not my area of expertise, but I did solve the group, so that's good. Right, now, let's put these 3. Food supply and bucket all seem to go together, so let's try Daisy. I suppose you could have a mountain of supplies, really, couldn't you? So that sort of makes sense. But it's not these 4. That is incredibly unexpected. Scrooge, Pip, it's got to be those 3, hasn't it? Presumably Bucket or Mountain are the only other surnames. It is Bucket. All I can think of is Hyacinth Bouquet, but that's not a Dickens character. Charlie Bucket? That's also not a Dickens character. That's Roald Dahl. I'm super confused. I don't know who Bucket is in Dickens' world. But anyway, these 4. What does Daisy go with? Oh, chain. Food chain, supply chain, mountain chain and daisy chain? I would say a mountain range rather than a mountain chain. Maybe it's an Americanism. Either way, it doesn't matter. We solved the puzzle eventually. Not that many guesses, to be fair, only 5 guesses. Just that one slight mistake. But it did require a lot of thought today. Not the easiest one, at least not for me. Maybe you found it easier, maybe you found it harder. Let me know. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.